I'm sure y'all know this new season is coming up. Yeah, it's coming into play. Okay, so you see right here I'm playing against some players that have a way higher win percent than me. We are on the KD build, the best KD build you may see on YouTube. And the reason why I say that is because the way we play with him, he's so balanced. I don't have to go for contact dunks. I don't gotta go for a super high 399. I don't gotta go for all the super high ball handling, and we still get the job done. Look at this. Left hand euro to the left side. See, we keep it real cool and smooth with KD. We do things like that. People may say, when does layups ever matter? It does matter right there when you do a euro step, because he can't block it. If I go up for a dunk, he has a better chance of getting that chase down. Look at that step back right there. I'm tired of this mindset of when people are playing 2K, they think they gotta play on the meta because it works. Yeah, it works, but other things can work too. Depending on how you play with your team, depending on how consistent you are, it can work. You gotta understand, the meta is just the norm. So when you see a playstyle like mine, it's not the normal. The normal, you get it? It's not normal. It's way easier to left and right just do certain standard moves and not try to dibble and dabble and go into more deeper aspects of the game. Now you can get better once you start doing this. This is the route I've took. And the way how 2K's patching things, changing things. Now I'm hearing about them patching paint defense and turning up other things. This lets me know that they're still constructing their game and they're still rebuilding on the game and trying to find a good balance to bring this IRL basketball. Okay? They're going hard. Now look how we moving on K. I'm trying to tell y'all the way I move, like right there I was trying to euro through him. We couldn't get it. It's all cool. We got the defense. But do y'all see how I'm moving on this build? Everything is about movement, patterns, which way you're going to go, awareness, which way he moves. So should you go this way or not? Look at that easy block. You see how I come and just throw his shot because he's in that slow dunking animation? See, now if he would have laid it up, it's a little faster. You see what I mean? It's timing on everything. Now that was an in the moment thing. He had to realize that. Would I say he was wrong for going for a dunk? No, he probably thought he had it. But no, when you understand the game, you learn the game, you can't just get easy stuff like that in the paint. You can't, especially when somebody knows how to move. You cannot. You have to really understand which dunk you're going to get. This is why they added those new dunk packages into the game as well. So you can kind of construct and coordinate your dunks on how they play out in the game. If you want certain different dunk animations, you can put all these animations together. Boom, boom, boom. Now, a lot of people will give me hell because I make builds with that can dunk, right? I'll give them a high dunking stat, but then I will only give them like 70 vertical or a little bit higher than 70. But the fact that I don't go for the contact dunk vertical gets them upset. And I try to make so much sense, which I'm going to show you guys in my next LeBron video with no contact dunks. He doesn't have it, but you can still get him. I'm going to show you guys why I do that. Because if you look at how 2K plays out and how the game breaks down when you're playing against good people, when you're not playing against good people, when you play against bums, you could kind of do anything you want. When you start to play against a little bit better players, you got to really dive in your bag a little more. You got to get a little more creative, right or wrong, right? So if you have less of a bag and you stick to the meta, you never really dealt with low ball handling stats, so you never really dealt with learning how to dribble with a lower rating and still be good, so you can utilize other things like better shooting and have finishing, so you have it all. You know, you're not just trying to stay strong on one area. You see how a meta guard just stays around the 3-point line and shoots all game, and then once you start to get him to go inside the paint a little bit, that's where he starts to mess up. Look at KD on the finish. You see how I can go to the paint and it's not going to be a mess up. Think about if that's a meta guard in that situation just now with that dunk. He's not getting that dunk, y'all. Look at the cross. Ah! Look at this in slow-mo. Like, look at that crossover. Look how I bring it back behind the back just to keep it safe so we can get to that standing dunk. Oh, like, I'm trying to tell y'all, we moving different in the game and you can still win. The meta is just set up to where people dribble past you, right? They do the dribbling past you. Look how I'm moving. Oh man, he can't stay with me. Oh man, look at that. You know how they'll do the dribble past you, dribble around you left or right, and then once they get past you, they'll make sure they have enough dunking and contact dunks, so they think they're gonna get a contact dunk all the time going past you. That's not real. If somebody has a 90 block, 99, that contact dunk, you got to really be icy with it. You see how he's trying to go to the rack to finish? No. So that's really their game plan, unless they can get the wide open shot. Dribble past you, go for a contact dunk, get you to trail him, and then he dimes it out to the guy who's standing in the corner to shoot. That's how the 2s are mostly played, and that is how the 3s are mostly played as well. See how they're just trying to get little baby buckets? They can't really get anything set up. They got to get in this meta. He goes to the corner every little time. You see how it's all played out? Even though that's where you want to be, it's a good spot to be at, but you could tell they just meta players. Look at this dime. Porzingis easily catches it. Green. That was my man BFLZ money. Yes, I got more people coming over to Xbox helping me out now, so y'all gonna see way more content. I'm gonna have way more games where I can get the ball and work out like this. You see, he giving KD the ball, he can work out. Look at this. Ooh, my lord. Look at this, y'all. He can't stay with me. This guy cannot stay. Now right here, look how I use this dribble pull-up animation to throw a slick dime. Learn how to use your animations like that. Somebody get caught in that dribble pull-up animation and then shoot it because they think they're already caught in a shooting animation. No, sir. You can use some of your shooting animations to pass. Look at this move right here. Are y'all serious? Look how different, and look how I'm moving. You don't see nobody move like this on KD. Look at the crossover behind the back. We gonna make him bite off that. Oh my lord, that crossover right there, like no ankle breaker needed, none. And then we shoot middies. Y'all know this. You shoot middies in 2K. See, we different on this side. We shoot those middies. We don't just always go for a 3 or a dunk. That's the meta. That's the meta to me. You know, you gotta mix it up, do different things. I got a whole bunch of crazy gameplay coming, showing y'all how you could really play different on this. Be comp, have fun. You could be comp and have fun. So that's the difference between just playing the meta. The meta will get boring. You just doing the same old thing. Gotta rely on that to work. Rather you playing the IRL basketball, learning different moves, adding it to the game, you have way more fun. Hop on different builds, move different, feel different. All in the mindset. So look at this. They're gonna try. Now look at all these stats. We got a high close shot and we 6'10". So in the paint, we go crazy. Look at these stats. Look at the drop and layup. Look how good that layup is. Look how good the drop and dunk is. 79. But even at a 79, we still get good poster dunks. We still can get the posterizing takeovers, finishing moves. And you have to add that to this drop and dunk. Some people don't do that just because they just want to go off the base number. That's cool. But you got to know that's how the game plays out with the mathematics system. Stand and dunk, 89. Look at it. Then we go to the midi. Look at the midi. Look at the 3 ball. Look at the midi. Look at the passing. So you can take him into the rack. Look at the dribbling. You can take that too, but you gotta have skill if you're gonna dribble in the rack. You know, I really like KD for rack park. It don't matter. I like him for everything. But you see the speed with ball, 65. So you gotta know how to move with that. You gotta have skill to know how to move with that 65 speed with ball. And then we go on to the defensive stats. Look at the defense. 50 interior, so I can get up. I can get busy with bigs when they come in the paint and think it's sweet. Because we got a 79 perimeter, I can lock guards up, I can lock bigs up if they try to dribble, I can strip them with that 70 steal, get interceptor passes as well. And then we get onto the beautiful stat, 91 block. That's crazy. 91 block, 6'10". People be thinking it's sweet when they go in the paint because I'm dressed up as KD. No sir, we still got a lockdown block. 58 offensive rebound, so we can grab a little bit of offensive rebounds. He had boosts, we good to go on those. And a 77 defensive rebound, so he still gets busy, he still can get some boards. That's cool. Now when we get onto the physicals, look at the speed, 77, 74, and we add gym rat to all of these, so y'all know he's moving. We get a faster speed with KD. I can speed boost with them as well. 99 stamina, so we're always going crazy on the scoring. And then he has a 60 vertical. Now he turns on his lock badge and we hit him with the same left hand euro again. He just gets an auto contest. Tell y'all, we never get scared of this lock badge, man. It's OG. We don't get scared of this. All right, we hit him with even more moves because he thinks he's gonna lock me up. Now look, he started clapping his hands. Is he serious? So I move right off of that animation. Easy, that fast. Left hand layup, he's out of position. I don't know if he meant to clap, if he wanted to do that, but that lost him the game right there. He probably could have did some type of comeback maneuver, but no. Remember, your verticals only really key and a factor and crazy on defense, jumping up for boards, straight up blocks, stuff like that. Not for your dunks, for standing dunks, but not for when you're taking off and going to the rack. That's limitless takeoff. That's why that badge is there. So please get more aware before you speak any nonsense in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, positive vibe.